Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're from. My status, as you can see, I'm maxed out on rank for Federation and Empire, but my Empire and my Alliance, my Allied percent is dropping. What happens is every day you don't do business with that superpower, your reputation drops by 1 percentage point. So we're at an alliance facility, and yes, I have had some reputation go up, but I like to move it back to 100%. So there's a few things that we can do. Get the focus back on this screen. Okay. For one, when we're encoding or collecting encrypted data like from Dav's Hope or Jameson, we get these claims, these credits. So we can turn this one in for Alliance, so that'll give us some. And the way we get that is we go to Contacts, we go to Authority, and you see Intel packages for 537,000. Well, that'll give us some. So let's back out. And that's still at 95. Sometimes those take a little bit of time to go up. So let's look and see if I have anything for Universal Cartographics, because every jump that I make, I scan in the system, and as you can see, I got 1.1 million in Cartographics. Now the thing about Cartographics is if you die holding this data, you lose all of it. So you need to cash it in as often as you can. So I'm going to cash it in, and it gives you reputation toward that controlling faction. We're still at 95, so we haven't helped ourselves yet. Okay, so missions. Now, one thing before I forget, I think I saw a material trader. Let's see what kind. Yeah, it's encoded. I've already moved over all my encoded to grade 5, so that doesn't help me much. Okay, missions. There is one thing before we do that. I think I saw a donate. If you donate, there's several things that happen when you donate. Of course, it'll help. And when you got 5 billion or 5,067 million, donating is not a bad thing. Okay, well, that shot me up to 100%, just the Cartographics and donating. If that wouldn't have worked, we would have run a few missions. And the way I could have done it is say, transport. I want to see reputation. See those that... See, I could have transported these. And even this internal report, which gives 2 reputations, where these only give 1 reputation, and that would have beefed it up. Those are 4212. I would need my cutter for those. And here's a 90 going to a planetary that gives 4 reputations, so that's pretty good. See, those things are important, so remember to look at your status every once in a while and see where your reputation is. If it stays at Allied, the missions awards will stay higher. The base mission award, the default, because if it's a Federation faction or empire or alliance faction. So the next thing I'm going to do is go over to the empire and settle theirs to get it up to 93. But I wanted to show you how we can improve our reputation, as even though it falls 1 point per day. And when it gets down to like 89, I believe it's 89 or 90, you go from allied to friendly. So, well, we don't want that. So, just wanted to show you that. And if you would subscribe to my channel, it really helps me with YouTube. And the bell, if you'll click the bell or ring the bell button for notifications, it'll remind you every time I create a video. And lately I've been creating several a day, so it'll remind you or show you when I create a new video. So watch all my videos, subscribe, and keep up with my channel. GFM_RDG. I would certainly appreciate it. Until our next adventure, where we find things that are interesting, we find places that are interesting, and all kinds of stuff. So just go along with me. Until next time, thank you. Bye.